Hi guys, today I'm going to be presenting to my cousin. Have you ever wondered why some running shoes feel amazing while others make your feet hurt after just a few minutes? We wear running shoes all the time, at the gym, walking around, running errands, but most of us actually never think about what's inside of them or how they're engineered. And honestly, once I started running more consistently, I realized how big of a difference the right shoe can make. One small design choice can literally be the difference between pain and comfort. Running is one of the most common forms of exercise, and the right shoe can prevent injuries and improve overall performance. According to Runner's World, modern running shoes are engineered using biomechanics and impact absorption research to protect your joints and help your body move more efficiently. There's way more science behind them than most people realize. I've spent a lot of time researching running shoes for my own training, and learning how they're designed actually made me appreciate them so much more. So today, I want to break down something simple we use every day and show you how technical it really is. My point is that running shoes are engineered through three major components: the upper, the midsole, and the outsole. And each one plays a different role in supporting your foot and reducing injury. Today, I'll explain what each part does and why it matters. First, let's start with the upper. The upper is the soft top portion of the shoe that wraps around your foot. Even though it seems simple, it actually has multiple jobs. It keeps your foot in place, prevents sliding, manages temperature, and it protects the top of your foot from irritation. Modern uppers are usually made from engineering mesh, overlays, and padding. Nike's Footwear Engineering Guide explains that these materials are chosen to balance breathability and stability. Breathable mesh keeps your foot from overheating, while overlays, these firmer pieces on the sides, give structure and stop your foot from wobbling inside the shoe. Different brands use different mesh patterns to change how the shoe feels. Some meshes are more flexible for comfort, others are tighter for support. Some shoes have knit uppers that feel more sock-like, while others use layered mesh for durability. Even the lacing system is engineered. The placement of the eyelets affects the pressure on the top of the foot and can prevent rubbing or tightness. Something as small as where the lace holes sit plays a role in how comfortable the shoe feels. Now that the upper supports the top of your foot, we need cushioning underneath. That brings us to the most important part for comfort, the midsole. The midsole is a thick foam layer in the middle of the shoe, and it's responsible for absorbing shock. Very Well Fit explains that the midsole reduces the impact forces that travel from your feet to your knees and hips. Every time you take a step, your body absorbs 3 to 5 times your body weight and force. The midsole is what softens that impact so your joints don't take the full hit. Different brands use different cushioning technologies. ASICS uses gel systems designed to reduce shock in the heel and the forefoot. Brooks uses DNA loft foam that adapts to your stride. Saucony uses lightweight foams like Power Run that balance softness with durability. Some midsoles are designed for comfort, while others are firmer for speed. Newer running shoes even use carbon plates inside the midsole to give runners a more forward propulsion. So modern shoe technology isn't just about foam. It's about how all the materials work together to help you run easier and safer. Once cushioning is handled, the final part of the design focuses on traction, durability, and stability. This brings us to the outsole. The outsole is a rubber bottom of the shoe that makes contact with the ground. The Journal of Sports Science explains that different tread patterns are designed for different running conditions. Road running shoes have flatter patterns for pavement. Trail shoes have deeper lugs to grip dirt, rocks, and mud. Some shoes use sticky rubber for wet surfaces. Outsoles are designed using specific rubber compounds that balance grip, with durability. If the rubber is too soft, it grips well, but it wears out quickly. If it's too hard, it lasts longer but loses traction. Shoe companies have to find the perfect middle ground. The outsole affects stability. Some outsoles are wider to prevent ankle rolling, and many shoes have flex grooves, little lines on the bottom that help the shoe bend naturally with your foot. Even those tiny grooves are engineered to improve the way your foot moves. So today, I broke down the three main components of running shoe design: the upper, the midsole, and the outsole. Each one is engineered with a specific purpose, and together they support your body, improve comfort, and help prevent injury. The upper holds your foot in place, the midsole absorbs shock, and the outsole gives you grip and stability. Even though running shoes seem simple, there's a ton of research, testing, and engineering behind every pair. The next time you try on running shoes, you'll actually understand what features you're feeling and why the right design makes such a huge difference. Thank you.